Hey, this is Epic with the Chosen Prime. Today we are taking a look at FansToys FT-30C Goose. This, of course, is their take on the Transformers G1 cartoon aerial bot known as Skydive. First, we'll take a look at his box art. For accessories, Goose comes with 2 guns and also an alternate face. His guns are fully painted. Here's a close-up of his alternate face. And of course, he comes with the instruction booklet and collector's card. So Goose is covered in metallic paint, primarily charcoal, as you see here, and then red, metallic red. Face is done in mustard, and the rest in silver. So the fists are not painted, but everything else is pretty much painted. So again, you see all the charcoal, silver here, charcoal inside the legs, thighs, all that nice metallic paint. And he also does have some translucent bits here with details behind. On the back, you can see his wings are also painted. Some yellow on the inside for the lightning bolts, and a nice bright metallic blue here for the rear fin. And the cockpit is a translucent smoke plastic. His head is on a swivel, so it can look up and not really down. It's blocked by his chin, but you get a left and right. The shoulder are on soft ratchets, 180 degrees. And then it's also on a hinge that lets it go out 90 degrees. And also has a bicep swivel. And then a single hinge on the elbow, which gives him just about 90 degrees. The wrist is on a swivel, and the fingers are individually articulated. The waist can rotate, and it's hindered by this piece here. So if you undo the armature, you can get some rotation the other way. He also has some hip skirts that can fold out. The thighs on a universal ratchet that can go up about that far and out to the side. It also has a swivel. The knee is on a ratchet that can go back about 90 degrees. The foot is on a hinge, so you can tilt forward. And he also has that much ankle tilt. For comparison, here he is with Transform Element TE01 and FansToys Maverick. And here he is with FansToys Spoiler. Okay, for Goose's transformation, first you want to straighten his arms. Fold the fist in and close this back up. Okay. On the shoulder, this panel is on this tab. Just pry that open. Rotate up about 45 degrees at the shoulder. You'll see 2 hinges here. So rock the arm up while straightening the arm back. So get a hold of this tab here and flip it in. Straighten the arm back down, and it will line up like this. And then you can close that tab back. Once that's in place, just compress the arm and rotate the arm forward. Next, you want to tilt his head back. It's on a tab underneath the neck, so just tilt it back and it'll pop open, and then open up the chest section. The instructions tell you to unclip these pieces, but on this copy they were already folded in, so just get those out of the way. This shoulder section is on a sliding mechanism, so it will slide forward and backwards. So Bring the whole thing forward. Rotate it in. Then slide it back out because you need to clear it so it will go into this cavity. And then push it back in. So once again, slide it out, rotate it in, slide it back out, rotate it in. And then push this back. And once the arms are fully pushed inside, you can close this back up. And clip these pieces on the side. Then bring the head back down and rotate it 180 degrees. Now for the feet, flip the heel spurs in and then rotate the foot down on top of the heel spur. Come to the side of the leg, open this panel, bring it all the way down. The thigh will rock down and fit into this cavity. And then it will fit into this port here. And then you can close that back up and bring that hip skirt back down. Same thing on the other side. Close it back up. And then you'll see these two tabs and ports here, and just close those together. Bring the hip skirts back down. On the back of the legs, unpeg these two fins. There's a tab you can see inside there. So just untab that. And then it's on this armature. So you want to rock this down. And fit it into this port or this area here. Once it's in this position, then you can tab the wing back in. So again, on this side, and tab it in. Next, you want to spread the wings out slightly so you can get to this section here and untab there. And you can bring this armature out. And with that undone, you want to unpeg this part of the jet canopy from the body. On the armature, you want to take these two sections and collapse them. Okay, and those tab together. With those two pieces closed together, bring the armature down and also close this at the same time. So that's out of the way. And this will fit over this tab here. And then just tab the tail fins here and there. Flip up this fin and unpeg it. And you can see where it pegged in there. And close them both together. There's a peg here. And just squeeze that together and straighten out the fin. Next, you want to bring the wings forward and plug them in to these tabs. And you'll see where the wing will clip in here and tab into that section. On the front of the jet, you want to unpeg here and here. And also you want to open this, open these two pieces, and then bring this section down. So it tabs in here and it goes into that groove there. So just clip that into place. And then you can close these two sections back up. If you want to bring the landing gear down, before you close this, open the cockpit or canopy, flip this piece forward, and also the seat forward, bring out the landing gear, and it will come down here. Now you can flip the seat back, put this back, close that hatch, and you'll see where the landing gear fits between this socket here. For the rear landing gear, open this section here and flip it out and close that back. Okay, here's Goose transformed to his alt mode, and we'll take a quick look at his profile, see how he cleans up. Taking a close-up look at Goose, he is an F-16A Fighting Falcon. So again, you can see all of the silver, the charcoal colors, and the nicely painted lightning bolt. And then on that tail fin, he has that light blue metallic. So yeah, the canopy can open up, and you'll see some details inside the pilot seat there, and a little bit of detail there on that console. So look underneath. And he also can store his weapons. You can take one of his guns, and you'll see a tab here, port here, and just fold that handle back. It'll snap into place, and then use that peg to port right underneath his wing. And there they are, mounted under the wings. And here he is again with Maverick. Alright, and that was FansToys FT-30C Goose. And he is available for you to pick up at the Chosen Prime, so if you're interested, please go to thechosenprime.com and pick yours up. Again, this is Epic with the Chosen Prime. Have a great day.